A federal judge in New York has ordered the US government to make the morning after contraceptive pill freely available to girls under the age of 16. Now, previously, the Obama administration had insisted only older girls and women could have the pill without a prescription.
It's hard to have a cutoff on whose health you're advocating for. So it's women across the board. And so women of all ages need to have this access to emergency contraception, especially the times when their physicians aren't available, weekends, holidays. And so this really ensures that.
The White House press secretary Jay Carney has said that U.S. President Barack Obama supported more restrictive controls.
We're giving them authority as children to administer Plan B to themselves, which is ironic when they needed a parental permission to get aspirin in school for a headache. So we think that this is pretty illogical, and every teenage mom should be concerned, and mothers of girls of all ages should be concerned, because this opens the door for abuse. That's something I don't think people are talking about. I mean, this is a pedophile's, predator's, pimp's dream. Unlimited access to abortion-inducing drugs with no oversight.
Plan B is emergency contraception that helps prevent pregnancy after birth control failure or unprotected sex.
The drug, called Plan B, doesn't terminate pregnancy like RU486, commonly called the abortion pill. Instead, it's meant to prevent pregnancy by using a higher dosage of birth control taken within 3 days of unprotected sex. And yet the emotional debate over access to the morning after pill, or Plan B, stretches back almost a decade, when the Bush administration refused to allow women of any age to obtain it over the counter. But in 2006, Bush's FDA eventually ordered Plan B to be made readily available to women 18 years and older. Shortly after Obama took office, it was lowered to 17 and older. But that wasn't enough for the Center for Reproductive Rights, a group that has argued for years that the drug should be widely available to all women, so they pursued the case further, and the FDA agreed. In December 2011, Commissioner Margaret Hamburg said in a statement that Plan B is safe and effective and should be approved for non-prescription use for all females of childbearing potential. On the very same day, in an unprecedented move, Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius overruled her, keeping the age limit at 17. And heading into campaign season, President Obama agreed.
This overturns a controversial decision made by Health Secretary Kathleen Sebelius in 2011, barring anyone under the age of 17 from buying Plan B without a prescription. With elections looming at the time, President Obama agreed. As the father of 2 daughters, I think it is important for us to make sure that we apply some common sense to various rules when it comes to over-the-counter medicine. In today's ruling, Senior Judge Edward R. Corman called Sebelius' decision, quote, politically motivated, scientifically unjustified, and contrary to agency precedent. Reproductive rights advocates say this is a victory for all women because it takes the drugs out from behind the pharmacy counter and puts them on the shelves alongside aspirin and Tylenol, where they are accessible to everyone.